Guys, I think he's starting soon. Wait, how'd you know stairs? Who gave you insider info? What's goody, chat? Happy Saturday. Oh, wait, let me do my pinned message on YouTube real quick. Boom. Live on Twitch too. There we go. Alrighty, we're back. Totally new video. Thank you, Goji. Boom and boom. Hey, chat. How are you all doing today? I won't reveal my sources. This guy, bro. Timothy, welcome in. Hello, J, dude. Welcome in, Red Panda, Bubbles. Hello, Nova. I gave up on the FireRed LeafGreen cheesy quest. Damn. You gave up? Why? X100, welcome in. Welcome in, Dude Alert as well. Shrubby, hello, hello. Yo, Shrubs. You're watching from PAX, no? Laserboy, Travie, welcome in. Hello, Endless. Welcome in, Sip. And YouTube. Ping Che, welcome in. Let's see. Burliest. Hello, hello. Finn. Marcelo. Toast. Is my pinned message working? Okay. Wait, why is the pinned message on the bottom now? That's so weird. Going for Electronic in Hordes, I got lucky with Nummel. Wait, did you get Aaron? Haircut? Yeah, I had a haircut for about a week now. You got Aaron? Hey, you didn't phase? Let's go, let's go. 6,251. GG's, bro. GG. Alright, let me start my recording here. I officially set up my other file like right before stream. Not even yesterday. I took yesterday off. I took basically a day to edit that video, that brand new video. So I wanted yesterday to just do nothing. Legit just rot. Do nothing. Bro's back. Today's a good day. Yeah, I took 2 days off. I think I'm gonna stream today and tomorrow. Monday, we'll see. I might have something to go to on Monday, but new profile pic. Who this? Who got a new? Oh, you got a new one? Nice, Koza. Someone explain why I'm still with the Oak. Oh nah, Ping. I hope we get it soon. If I remember correctly, these resets were so quick though. Because I haven't played in a couple days. Oh my gosh, chat. When I was working on my freaking... on the brand new video, which by the way... do you have any mods in here? Can we pin the brand new video on Twitch? I was gonna say... that, thank you, Koza. I was missing the Lucario Knight Z. So, like, I was on a roll with the edit. I was like, you know, it was going pretty well. And then I had to pause for pretty much 2 hours because I had to get the Lucario Knight Z. So I went to the rooftop. I did this on stream too, I realized. I did this on stream. We realized that you had to do the 15 battles in the Quest Article Inc. to even unlock that quest. And I did not do that. Like the 15 battles to, you know, unlock AZ Floette. That's a part of the story where I pretty much like, I was like, yeah, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. And that came back to bite me in the butt. I legit spent 2 hours just battling until I got the 15 battles done. which pretty much ruined the momentum I had with the editing, but it's fine. It's all good. If Rots and Electrike are nice to me, I might be able to finish this Shiny Dream Team quest quickly. How many more members do you have left? Three? Oh, wait, you're halfway there. Hey, Bia. Wait, Bia, congrats on your shiny Charmander. I saw that. You're free from the lab. How long did it take you, by the way? Did you keep track at all, or you were just, you know, doing it casually? $29.86? That's not bad. That's really good. Congrats on getting it under odds. That's not what happens when you don't do your side quests. Okay, in my defense, the quest I didn't do, the quiz article quest, was actually a main quest. All right. So you can't blame me for not doing my side quest, because in fact that was a main mission. Which is still cooked. But hey. You've hit 30,000 for Charmander? Oh, nah. What the? Why is Charmander not shining, bro? Gotta love grinding in the A. I got a decent amount of money for it, though, I guess. Which will help because I do want to train as many Pokemon as I can before home drops. I got my shiny Ponyta yesterday at 20,000. Oh my gosh, 20,823. Congrats, Henry, dude. I wish Garchomp Z did more with shiny. That one to me was like, eh. It was alright. It was alright. It was like black and red. So I can see where they were going with the shiny. Do you just pick your favorite shinies? So my Dream Team quest is a combination of my favorite shinies and favorite Pokemon in Gen 1. Like, some of them are just my favorites, like the Bulbasaur line. Zapdos and Dragonite are some of my favorite Pokemon. And some are my favorite shinies, like Nidoking, Ninetales, Lapras. It's a mix of both. Shiny Mega Garchomp Z is pain, but not as bad as regular Shiny Garchomp. Yeah. I love how blue Shiny Nidoking is. Yeah. That's why I chose it. If you look at my top shinies per gen, it's ranked number 3 for me in Kanto. Right behind Ninetales, and if you even want to include Mega Gengar. If we're not including Mega Gengar, Ninetales and Nidoking are my top 2. Thank you, Bia, for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. What are the odds for a shiny in this game? 1 in 81.92 are the odds. Oh, by the way, I was gonna make an official announcement on Discord about this, but I did in fact make a Shiny Dex profile in case anybody has that and wants to follow me. So let me show you guys. I'll try to update it frequently too. I have a lot of Pokemon to add on there, but see if we go here. Here you go. Here's my Shiny Dex. It's legit just my name, bro. And I have 11 Pokemon caught. Wait, what? Why is... Oh, wait. It's because I added this stupid goober right here. Oh, man. Okay. That's why. I was like, why is there 11 but only 10 unique progress? Anyways. But yeah. I'm going to try to update this Dex tracker. I have a Couple Pokemon added on here like Regisigma. We got Arceus, Dragovish that took 16,000. Whitepool 31. But I will slowly but surely add to this over time. So if you guys have a shiny dex, boom. There's my account. There's no shiny charm? No, not in this game. Am I tweaking or did you say Regisigma? Yeah, that's the name of my Gigas. There was a whole Regisigma arc, bro. Hello, Twitch viewer 456. Talking about arcs like it's One Piece. We've had multiple channel arcs. We had the Ultra Sun and Moon wormhole arc. We had the Scarvi arc. Feel like you're gonna get the Zapdos quick. The resets are quick. I'm not going the quickest right now. Like, if I wanted to go fast, I would just press B the moment I see it. Like, hold on. If I go to the encounter right here, we just skip. With the FireRed LeafGreen are true. The 250 arc was the best. Shiny Guzzlord is so cool. It is. I gotta add Guzzlord. I think I'll add all the Ultra Beasts that I caught on Shiny Dex today. Like after stream. Hello, Beam. You're on a 99 stream streak? Oh, wow. One more stream then. Did you enjoy your little break from streaming? It wasn't really a break. Because the first day I took off, I was just editing all day. But I had a break yesterday. It was pretty good. Pretty good break. What did I do? I caught up on a bunch of anime that I've been meaning to watch. Good luck in the Zappy hunt today. Thank you, Laser Boy. I think we'll for sure get to 1,000. There's a good chance we hit 1,000. Yow. Yo, what up, thank you? Did I get Garchomp Z for the video? I did. I did indeed. I had to open up ZA for the first time in a month. I was like, damn, wait. I'm back on this game. It's been so long. I even had the Area 20 reset hunt set up. So I'm like, damn, I have to reset it back up whenever I go back. I'll do for Nidoran in Route 3. Good luck. Are you going for Nidoran male or female? 35k with 5 phases. Oh my gosh, bro. It's a lot. Bum, bum, bum. Squirtle, I'm hunting right now, will take 5,900. Good luck, Cleof. I think Zapdos. Okay, what was my prediction for Lapras. It was 5.7k, so I was pretty much close. I think Zapdos will take me 2,300. 2,300. I'm gonna be a bit greedy and predict an under odds hunt. So let's see. Good morning, Maru. Bailey, I've gone too far to stop. It will happen eventually. Yeah, it will. It will indeed. Oh man, I gotta go for Nidoran in the Safari Zone. So the moment I get Zapdos, I have to buy another FireRed LeafGreen. It depends on if Chad wants to see me hunt for Nidoran or Vulpix next. I'll go back to ZA when home is available. April 8th, man. April 8th. I hope. I hope home just updates, right? The same day as Champions. So it's gonna be the Champions patch plus ZA patch, and then we can start transferring. When is the 8th? That is... Oh man, it's in 2 weeks though. So we gotta wait a bit. $26,000 resets? Oh nah. Oh nah, please Zapdos. The one saving grace is the resets go by quickly. They're pretty fast. Any fan theories on why they're delaying home compatibility? I think they just wanted to launch one update to patch both games, as opposed to like 2 different patches or 2 different updates for home. That's my only guess. How worth it is the home subscription for the boxes? If you pay monthly, it's like $2-3 a month to get what, 200 boxes. It's a lot. Even someone like me hasn't filled up all my boxes yet in home. And if you're paying the full month, it is $16. So that equates to $1.30 per month if you buy the year one. I would say it's worth it. Especially if you play a lot of Pokemon and you collect a lot of Pokemon. It's nice having one central hub to have them all in. Metatech, thanks for the follow, dude. I'm watching you while trying to take Ponyta for my playthrough. Good luck. Okay, 10k, that's not bad. Bum, bum. But yeah, I also haven't sorted my home in a while. I have a lot of sorting to do, especially with brand new additions to my living decks from ZA. I have a ton, bro. Ton of brand new shinies to add. Probably once Gen 10 comes out, I'll transfer every shiny is get. Wait, what? Every shiny. My grabber was terrible there. Ew. Hold on, let me see if I can decipher this. Transfer all the shiny possible. Oh, okay. I get. Got it. For me, I have them in home and I transfer them to the main series games if I ever need them. That's usually what I do. You're almost at 18,000 for Deoxys. I want to cry. Good luck, John. It's worth it, bro. Keep trucking. Happy you got Lapras order under odds. Thank you, Silver. Yeah, I was about 2,000 away from hitting odds there. Let's see if I get lucky with Zapdos now. Yo, what up, Deku? Is that Pikachu plush in the background from a Pokemon Center or specific event? Oh, this Pikachu one? That is the Pokemon Worlds Pikachu from last year, 2025. The only way to get it is if you went to Pokemon Worlds, which I did. Yeah. I have a couple other exclusive ones from there too, like this Machamp in the leather jacket, only at Worlds. The Fennekin right next to Pikachu, actually. Wait, hold on. Right there. That one is also from Worlds. How to transfer Calm Day Shiny Score Bunnies from going to home because my storage in that game is so bad. I think I have like 50 storage in Pokemon Go right now. Freed up. I also have no storage. Speaking of which, let me open up the game. What is a Trubbish? I have been summoned. How are you doing, Deku? Right after my first shiny being the starter, I got shiny Buizel. And my second one being shiny Bidoof, trying to do all 3 hunts per area in Arceus. Good luck, dude. I haven't hunted an Arceus in so long. Whenever I go back to that game, I'm just gonna be pressing random buttons and then panic. Like, how do I roll again? How do I open up the map? 86. Welcome in. How's it going? Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. How about yourself? We're getting Zapdos today, chat. Trust. Let me cope. You got your Lapras yesterday at 1287. Hey, that's really quick. Russ thousands worth behind him. I wouldn't say thousands. It's like I don't even know how much is behind me. I try not to look at that. Zapdos same day as Ponytail would be sick. When I see Pokemon plushes, I have to wrestle my impulse control, or else I'd have to buy everything. No, literally. That was me when I saw the entire Sitting Cutie section at Worlds. Am I doing pretty good? I had some Japanese curry that I made yesterday for breakfast. It was delicious. Hello, Treebor. Doing some fast travels for hyperspace for Fennekin Shalfa. Oh my gosh, bro. Fennekin mentioned, not again. My Charmander hunts again after like 2 weeks of break. What are we doing in 2 weeks? Anything interesting? Oh, dude, I have so much anime to catch up on, man. I've been streaming so much. I have not been watching... Actually, I've been watching like 1 episode of anime a day. So it's been downgraded to 1 episode a day. Which is why yesterday was nice. my 1 break. I just spent the day watching anime. PTSD, I know how bad your hunt went. It's okay, it's okay. It made for a very funny chapter on our channel. The Fennekin arc. Watch Tamon's B-side, please. I'll put on my watch list. Right now... Okay, so... A couple anime finished that I have to watch. Polar Opposite, which I'm episode 10 out of 12. I've been watching that one weekly, actually. So I'll finish that. And then I gotta watch all of Fate Strange Fake. And then I have to watch all of FireRed. And then Jujutsu Kaisen in that order. And then Oshinoko. So what is that? That's... Oh my... That's so many anime, bro. It's cooked! This is my invite for the curry, man. Yo, I'm a greedy man when it comes to curry. I gotta eat all of it myself. Bro, I love curry. It's my favorite food for a reason. Pastry Fake is so good. I've been holding off on watching. I watched all of Babylonia. Fate Babylonia, bro, honestly, aside from like the Stay Night and Heaven's Feel, like basically Stay Night in general, I think that's my favorite one. Babylonia is so good. Dueling so fast, yeah. I mean, the resets are quick for this one. I'm pretty sure I can do more than 1,000 resets per stream. Pre-make curry roe? Yeah, I do. I don't make curry from scratch. I use the roe blocks. Pro must have loved camping in Galar. Nah, I'm taking J Flash's spot as the curry guy. Except I've never done a curry shiny hunt before. Will always be Unlimited Blade Works. Oh yeah, no, same. Unlimited Blade Works is my favorite because of Rin. I'm not even trying to be subtle here. It's because of Rin. She's my favorite character in Fate. Which is why I enjoyed Babylonia so much, because we had Ishtar and Ereshkigal there. We're using they were both using Rin's body. They were a pseudo servant. My family makes curry so often, it's so good. What is your favorite type of curry? Because I've made all three. I made beef curry, I've made chicken curry, and I've made pork curry. And I think my favorite is beef. Like as the meat. Hello, Nano. You like chicken curry? Sounds very good. Hello, Kim. Good luck hunting today. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Oh, by the way, Kim, do you have anywhere I can reach out to you? I gotta ask you a question. What kind of curries do you like the most? I like all curry, but Japanese curry is my favorite. Yoko VGC, welcome in. Chicken's the go-to meat. Okay. What's it called? Japanese curry with katsu. Fire. Arizona music makes me think of Pokemon centers. They blasting that. Wait, really? Dude, I saw... Oh my gosh. It's so tragic. I saw the Ikebukuro Pokemon Center shut down for like temporarily Because of an incident that happened there. It's so sad. Apparently there was a stabbing at one of the main Pokemon Center branches, so all the employees are not working for a bit. For like a mental health break. I was like, damn, bro. That's insane. I hope all the employees are doing well. Me, I get Discord, but I rarely use it. Are you in our server? No. It's just one quick question. Hold on. Wait. No, I copied the wrong message. Delete this one. There you go. There's our Discord link. Yo, Chromium, welcome in. Sister gave me her old Switch earlier, so I set that up. Wait, W's sister. The last time I was at the mall, my last day in Japan was with my girlfriend and my friends. He was generally pouring down inside all that day. I think I went to that one when I went to Japan too. That same Pokemon Center. Because that's like one of the bigger ones. That was actually the first Pokemon Center we went to that day. Or during our Japan visit. Absolutely, she didn't need it. So she got herself a Switch too, so I gave her the old one. Oh, she gave her old one to me. Yeah. I mean, when it comes to shiny hunters, bro, we'll take all the old consoles we can get. like a retro console or just old Switches, they will always be useful to us. Especially with multi-hunting. For what the question is? Oh, I was just gonna ask if they want a mod. We need more mods specifically on YouTube. Because Lynn always 1v9s, and we have more viewers on YouTube. So day one Switch, 9 years old. Dude, the old Switches, like the first wave of Switches are so... How do I put this? They came with a lot of issues. The battery life was low. What else? It was just mainly that, honestly. Oh, the Joy-Cons also had some issues. I'm glad the Switches got better over time, but the first wave, man. I had to replace my Joy-Cons after a year. Tokyo Bay Center has a good Pikachu plush. Is it exclusive to that? That Pokemon Center? Battery life, Joy-Cons, and storage space. Yeah. Like this is one of my old Switches, and it's still... This is my OG one, actually. I had to replace the Joy-Cons. And I'm pretty sure it's dead. I gotta charge it. No fake Coco after so long. Wait, you still haven't gotten it in the 2 days I took off? When did I get Lapras? I got Lapras. Right. It was a VOD. If you go to my live section on my channel, the VOD that says Shiny Lapras after 6152 SRs. It is that one. So if I ever get a Shiny chat on stream, I'm gonna update the title to be like, Shiny found in blank resets. No, not yet. Dude, that's unfortunate. Yeah, she only had to replace Joy-Cons because they had unplayable amounts of drift. And I'm pretty sure I know what caused my drift too. I'm pretty sure it was Smash Bros. Like if I had to point to one game that caused it, it might have been that game. Fortunately, I got a new phone. I can't remember. I can't log in because I don't remember my info. No! Can you reset the password? Like, is it linked to your Google? Still EV trading in this game. It takes a while, but kind of chill. It does take a long time, but low-key, kind of therapeutic. Like, I just put on a video and I watch it for what? I go on my backlog of videos that I've been meaning to watch. And I'll watch it while EV training. Speaking of new videos, this is a brand new Route Master video out. So I'm going to watch that. I watched a bit of it before stream. Oh, whoops. Gotta press A here. Probably got in this question a lot, but any color difference? Oh no, that's the color difference is because I am using 2 different capture cards. That's really it. One is an Elgato and the other one is, what's it called? One's an Elgato, the other one is a PCIe one. Yeah, I was, Kim. I was. See if you're up to it. Hey, Lynn. How's it going, gamer? Yeah, that's why there's a color difference. That's really it. And I haven't... They're like the default settings. I haven't messed with the settings on the Elgato or the PCIe one. I could probably get them the same color if I tweak it a bit. Hello, John? Is this the end of my shiny hunting reign? Rain is funny. No worries, Kim. It's all good. Wait, Royal Viewer is so funny. Royal Viewer. Hello, Andrea. Do a full shiny dex of FireRed. Wait, shiny dex in this game? Nah. There's no way. There's no way. I can get at most, like, if I committed to only doing a shiny dex in this game, I feel like I would get maybe half. Maybe half. That's all I got in me, though. Grill today, but I made burritos. Ooh, wait. You made burritos? So you're gonna share some or what? Oh, Zaner, Dragonair took almost 20k. Yeah, that's my longest hunt, like, in general. This Dragonair officially, or Dratini at the time, it beat my record for my longest hunt. So now let's see which Pokemon will overtake Dragonair. Hopefully nobody else in this Dream Team quest. Like, if I were to be past 19,209, I would rather it be a different video. Knock on wood. What was my other longest hunt? It was Dracovish. Hold on, let me see. Dracovish. What was the exact counter for Dracovish? Oh, here we go. 16,648 was my previous longest hunt. I got it on July 22nd. Or sorry, July 12th, 2022. Before YouTube. Dracovish is technically the most over odds, yeah, because 4096 game, Charm doesn't work, and I was quadruple odds. For Dragonair, I was only triple odds. Triple over odds. Yeah, I got Dratini in the game corner. So it's been Venusaur in the lab, Nidoran female at, I believe it was Route 3. Dragonair in Celadon game corner, and Lapras in Silph Coat. Hopefully you won't have to see those again. I know. It's pretty crazy because I've seen some ridiculous numbers from other creators. Dude, I've seen 50k, 70k. Some of the people closest to me too, like Shrubs, 28k. Like, damn. Nidoran is in a box right now. Unfortunately. Hello, same. You beat to Lapras? Yeah, I got it, what, 2 streams ago? 6154. That ain't bad. Playing Pokopia for the first time in my ADHD is low-key tweaking. There is so much to do. Yeah. Pokopia is a game where you can get overwhelmed pretty quickly. Endless with the 120 stream streak. Thank you, thank you. Finally updated my shiny dex. Nice. I mean, I made mine recently and I started updating it yesterday. So yeah. If you guys want to see my profile, I'll just link it right here. There you go. There's my Shiny Dex profile. I'll try to update it frequently. It's just... I have a lot of Pokemon to add, and it's quite overwhelming. I've only added a couple in. But if you want to keep track of all the Pokemon I've hunted for, there you go. The scale of it does overwhelm me at times, yeah. Because even the first area is gigantic, and there's multiple areas to explore. You got your Mewtwo and Charizard to level 100. Nice. I'm halfway there. So when am I going for a Ninetales and Nidoking? After Zapdos. For my ABC challenge. Applin took me 28k. So you mean to tell me your first hunt in the challenge took you 28,000? Is that random encounters? Dang, bro. Hello, Murray. Welcome in. Can you breed shinies? Well, you can breed shinies in this game, but you... Number one, Masuda's not in the game. Number two, it's post-game. And number three, 81-92 odds. So yes, you can technically breed for shinies. Good luck trying to get one, though. Yeah, super inhibition. You might as well just do random encounters. Hello, Ella. Slowly working on my first Masuda hunt. 4 boxes of Eevee so far to Y. Good luck. Luckily with Y, there, you have Lumio City. You have Prison Tower as the infinite loop. I've been missing that in modern games, though. I miss the infinite loop, bro. Anybody working on their Scarify Shiny decks? Luckily, I finished mine last year. Yeah, it was last year. I'm missing a couple forms, though. Like, I'm missing 3 Fan Mousehold, the Dunsparce. So, you know. Forms are not really on my priority list right now. But the main decks I have finished. You think I'm going over or under odds? I think I'm gonna go... What did I say last time? 2,300. Give me another over... sorry, not over odds. No. Not another over odd shiny. Give me another under odd shiny. Please. Right now, we are 2 over odds and 2 under. What is the average right now? The average of all 4 of those shinies together. So that's 340 plus 8316 plus 1920. 6154. Okay. Oh my god, I messed up. Okay. The average is still 8,500 for a shiny. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you. So yeah, we're still averaging over odds. I need another under odds one to bring it back down. Knock on wood. Did I get all the Vivian forms in Scarify? Yes, we in fact actually have a video catching every shiny Vivian pattern. Go check it out. When it comes to forms, I have all the Vivian shinies aside from the Pokeball one, which obviously is not available. I have all the Flabébés. I have all the boxable form differences for Alcremie. At least the ones you can see. Shiny Umbreon, thanks for the 80 stream streak. Thank you, thank you. Yo, someone in my community got shiny Zapdos in 350. In FireRed LeafGreen. Let me get some of that luck back. I got my shiny Fion since I was last in stream. 448? Nice. Got it right before odds, too. Yeah, 1 second. Okay. Am I going for all the Spinda forms? Yeah, good joke, bro. One is good enough for me. I got my one from, what is it? Horde Battles? I'm good. Zapdos and Ninetales will be under odds. Wait, but... What about Nidoran? What about Nidoran? Surely all three will be under odds, right? Surely. No, sorry? Okay. Damn. Just say you hate me. You want me to go over odds for Nidoran? Good luck, Taishin. Guessing ZA compatibility is gonna come alongside champions. Yeah. So what? That's in like 2 weeks? I forgot you have to go back for him. Yeah. We gotta go back for Nidoran, which I'm not looking forward to because we're gonna be in the safari. If we get the shiny chat and it doesn't stay in the ball, you guys are gonna see the most insane crash out on stream. Technically, you will never complete the shiny decks because of Spinda. That was counting Spinda. I'm good with one Spinda. That's all I need. Why Safari? Because it has the highest encounter rate. You like with Repel Trick in the Safari zone, you can get 100% Nidoran male / Nidorino. You get it each time, whereas on round 3 it's 14%. Yo, have fun, Dorg. Thanks for the lurk. Spinda isn't even programmed in home, so it's not real. Yeah, it's not a real Pokemon. Sorry, Spinda enjoyers. I think they'll eventually fix that, though. I don't know when. I want to do that, but it's gonna be scary. What? Oh, in Safari Zone? Yeah. It all depends on your risk tolerance. All right, if you want to do Safari Zone, high risk, high reward. If you do it in Route 3, I mean, you might keep phasing over and over, which is equally as frustrating in my opinion. So, hello, Rob. Go big or go home. True. Yeah, no, I'd rather go for the guaranteed beat arena encounters. And I have a chance of not catching it as opposed to phasing 5+ times on Route 3. Another reason why is I got Nidoran female. So I landed the 14%er, but it was the wrong game. So if I go back, I'm for sure gonna phase again. I already know it. I'll be back later. Sounds good, Kim. Thanks for stopping by. Shop a Totodile? Nice, Deku. Which I next you can create events. That's pretty neat. I also like my favorite part about Shiny Dex is the stats page. I think that's really cool. I'm not even sponsored by them either. I just made an account yesterday. But my favorite part about Shiny Dex, if you go here, you go to your stats, it tells you your total encounters. It tells you your shortest hunts and your longest hunts. That's sick. Obviously, I barely have any Pokemon on here, so... Oh, shoot. What happened? But yeah. There you go. Apparently, with all the Pokemon I've added, which is like 10, I've done 38,000 encounters. I'm gonna... What's it called? I gotta add my FireRed LeafGreen hunts on there. Add these 4. You're catching up? Let's go. Disney, thanks for the lurk. I haven't messed with the current hunts or anything like that. Like, I haven't messed with the trackers. But I'll probably use the tracker for if I ever shiny hunts off stream. Like if I'm, you know, away from my setup. What up, Scythe? Dratini and Dragovich covered most of that. I know. These two? I haven't added Dratini. So my total encounters would go up significantly with Dratini. You're gonna try to get him after Shiny Lapras? Got it. What was that site? Shiny Dex. Here, I can link it. There you go. I used to use Shiny Hunt, but I swapped over. Say I'm watching a streamer series. I'm a masochist, bro. I like keeping track. Just to see how long I was in pain for. Nah, but realistically, people like seeing me keep track of my shinies. That's really it. As a content creator, I kind of have to keep track. The other day, I got a shiny Nidoran male in Route 3. Oh, lucky! Bro, I need that. Hey, Tula, 28k checks on Dratini. Oh, no. Not like this. Dad, do I just give up? Nah. You gotta commit. I believe Tula. You gotta keep her going. Been hunting Ponyta for 2 hours, bro. Wait, 2 hours? You're just getting started. You got this. It's shiny locked, voila. Nah, this Zapdos is shiny locked. I haven't gotten it in 518. SMH. Dude, you're about at 30k though. That is insane. I thought I had it bad with Dratini. I'm so sorry, Tula. SMH, more checks than your starters. That is wild. I know. Boo. Oh wait, chat. Do you guys think any of my upcoming hunts will beat 340? Is that happening? Maybe like if I phase on Vulpix, maybe one of the phases will be under odds. Under 340. But realistically, any of the 3 remaining members being under 340, that's... Zapdos already out, by the way. So it's technically 2. I have 2 chances to beat 340. Yeah, Dratini's my longest hunt now. What about the Oxys? You know what? I could just pull an Arlie and get it super quick. Imagine. Let's just pull an Arlie. Or we could pull a Neo and get it in 50k. Opposite ends of the spectrum right there. Yeah, there are 2 roads. The Arlie road or the Neo here road. Oh gosh. Please don't be a 50k one, bro. Please. I can't go 50k for a shotty. There's no way. Back in my day, shinies were satisfying to get. Now it's just Super Saiyan bargain sale. Back in my day. I'm an Arceus though, and according to odds are 1024. Oh yeah, you're in PLA. Forgot. Is there a Twitch event going on right now? What is this? Less than 48 hours of savings left. Don't miss the final days to save. Oh, 35% off gift sub bundles. On Twitch. What is the... What prompted this sale? What is the special event going on? Happiness and Sunshine Arlie route versus Evil Lightning and Scary Neo here route. No, Neo got screwed over on all of his mythicals, bro. I think he told me Darkrai went 14,000. Arceus went 16,000. Like, his track record for the mythicals was rough. What do I use for your tally counter as well as your sprites on the top? Okay, so I'm keeping track manually with death counter and soundboard for OBS, but if you just want a tracker, I recommend Shiny Dex. So yeah. Jesse Rachel with the raid. Yo, welcome in, Raiders. What the heck, Alini? It's a junior raid. Or JR raid, not a junior raid. JR raid, welcome in. How was stream? Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Eternal Radiant, and right now, we are doing a FireRed LeafGreen Dream Team quest. We're currently 3 out of 6 members. We're going for Zapdos right now. So, pretty fun hunt. 8192. So if you guys enjoy those like full odd shiny hunting, welcome in. Ah, Pokopia, got it. Some cleaning. I haven't even terraformed or worked on any organization. I'm so behind on Pokopia. I'm so behind. I gotta log in. But I hope you had a great stream. Welcome in. You may be wondering why we're going for Zapdos, despite it having a terrible shiny. And to answer that question, I like the little bird, bro. I like this burb. That's really it. I'm Team Instinct in Pokemon Go. Zapdos has always been my favorite bird in Kanto, so I had to go for the shiny in the OG games, you know? Skirk and his coffee, your signature weapon in one multi. Wait, you can get 2 limited weapons in the same multi? In Genshin? I'm not used to that, bro. You gotta name it Instinct? Shoo, yeah, I haven't thought of a name yet. Do I play Pokemon Go as well? I do. Where's my account? Let me pull it up. There you go. This is me and my Zacian, which I'm currently trying to bottle cap. I'm level 70. I used to have... Oh, wait. I have this badge. I was a legacy... Focus! I was a legacy 46 before they updated the levels. So... I used to play more, though. Not anymore. I've slowed down. Hello, Awful. Welcome in. Name it after the leader of Instinct. Oh, Spark? Spark could be a good name. We'll consider that one. Zapdos is the coolest looking of the 3. Moltres has the best shiny. I actually think Articuno has the best shiny out of the base birds. I just like blue shinies. Is there any way you can add? Unfortunately, I'm not adding anyone in Pokemon Go, but I do have a channel point redemption for that. If you have enough channel points, you can redeem Pokemon Go Friend Edition. And I'll add you. Also, Spark is another reason why I chose Instinct. I think very early on, before they butchered the designs of all 3, I think Spark drew me in. I thought he was so cool. Also, that one comic of him going, trust in your instincts. I was like, yeah, that won me over. Team Instinct for life. Boom, boom, boom. When all else fails, everyone trusts their instincts. Yeah. That one comic alone sold me. Every team instinct person near me is evil and takes over all the gyms. Bro, for me, that is Valor. Team Valor people are so annoying in my area. I swear. They never let me get my Pokecoins. But then I just basically stopped battling gyms after that. I was like, fine, it's not worth my effort taking down these daily gyms anymore if they're gonna get beaten in less than 30 minutes. Trying to name my Zapdos Birdie. Big Birdie. I'm using my shiny Zapdos to shiny on Meowth to memorialize my cat. Aw, that is so sweet. Unbroken? I hope we get it soon. Did I start today? No, I started last stream, but it was like an hour in and only on one console. I think I did 205 checks. So I've already done more than 300 checks today, and it's only been, what, an hour 14? That ain't bad. Let me grab more water. Double hunting, still in the lab on my Switch too. Good luck. Oh. How do you go about organizing a Shiny Living form decks? Sheets, or are there websites? I'm sure you can make a Google Sheets form, like a version of that. Or maybe go to a Pokédex tracker? I don't know. For the forms. That Pokemon Go has 2 non-binary characters, and when there's like 10 characters to begin with, is really nice. Glad they're around. Do-do-do. It does give Big Bird energy? Yeah. I live in rural Oklahoma, and I'm literally the only player in my town, so I have 2 Pokemon Go accounts. My Instinct is my main, and I use the alt to knock out myself. That's so funny, you have to knock yourself out to claim the coins. Yeah, true, because Pokédex Tracker organizes by 30. They organize themselves in groups of 30, so you can see how it'll look like box for box with that. Tom Bradiant. Oh, that's a new one. Tom Bradiant. I reached Mass Ball rank in Swish today. Nice. Wait, like in the online battles? The servers are still up for ranked? There's a couple of gyms here that no one touches for a month, so you need to have 2 accounts. Damn. I'm just so used to LA where I would say 30 minutes unless you're actively paying attention to it. Like if you keep paying attention and you have your golden Razes ready, you can pretty much hold on to it. But say you close the app for 30 minutes, you'll come back with your Pokemon being knocked out. Oh yeah, Galar Fight Night. True. I totally forgot. Galar Fight Night. I think most places I play, people are pretty nice about leaving you there for a few hours. That's what I try to do. If I see a new gym, I'm like, okay, I'll beat this later. So they get their coins. But I get knocked out instantly. It doesn't help because Instinct is like the... We're the underdogs here. There's definitely more Valor and Mystics. Oops. Tasty blue feet cheese. Thanks for the lurk. You have to move northeast. Damn, is that the only way to get Pokecoins now? Why am I hunting Zapdos? Because Zapdos is Zap Goat. He's part of my dream team, that's why. Bottom right. Exactly, Zoe. Wait, now that you're here, you can give me some luck. Didn't you get Zapdos super quick, too? I need that, bro. Give me some of that luck. Is the goat? Yeah. The goat. Yeah, but his shiny is non-existent. I don't care. I'm using him on my team. Doo-doo. Best of luck. Thank you. The shiny isn't that bad in this game either. Look. You could actually tell. In newer games, newer titles is a bit harder to tell with a 3D. The yellow and the orange become way darker. Oh, I go for the Deoxys now? Good luck. You did the same path as me. Dream Team Quest into Deoxys. That was my route too. Troll people by overlaying it on the encounter. I did that last stream. Did that last stream, it did work. We got a couple people with that bait. Doing Ho-Oh and FireRed and Gigas and Ultra Moon. Never getting either? Nah, never say never, dude. They always show up when you least expect it. Trust. Do 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 do. Okay. I'm gonna be paying attention now because if I look at both when they're both like sliding in, you can tell. So knowing that, I can go pretty quickly here. And reset before the silhouette even fades. We'll do a poll after this if people want to see Nidorino first. Or what's the other one? Vulpix. We'll do a poll in the next hunt. Either way, though, I have to buy another file. Damn. We're gonna have to buy another file. Minus $20 down the drain. But it's for the shiny, chat. It's for the shiny. We gotta. So brave. I know. This is risky doing this, but I'm paying attention. Yeah, I'm gonna have 4 files in total at the very end. So hey, whenever Safari week happens, we'll have multiple games. Yippee! Yeah, I'm gonna have 2 of each by the end of this playthrough. FireRed LeafGreen is one of the best classics, especially in terms of sprites. The sprites are really good. I agree. I love the sprites in this game. Am I gonna go for Entei? Probably not. Probably not. We'll see. Right now, my only guaranteed hunts are my Dream Team quest and Deoxys. Anything after that is a big maybe. It's a maybe. Do. Still in Pallet Town. I hope you make it out alive, bruh. You got this. I heard the encounters for the Roman Beast take forever. Do they? I haven't really tested that out yet, so... Yeah, they're gonna be roaming hunts. I've never done a roamer before. That'd be a first one for me. You have to generate the roaming beast. Oh, brother. Damn, bro. We kind of like mess with the idea of catching every shiny Mewtwo. I'm still not sure if I want to commit to that though. That one's also a big we'll see. You gotta, bro. I have 4 shiny Mewtwo, but the thing is, because 2 of them came from Ultra Sun and Moon, I've only gotten 3 out of how many are there? I would say close to like 7, low-key. 7 or 8. Yo, Mario with the Prime! Wait, it's rare seeing you on Twitch. Welcome in. Wow! Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy your badge, emotes, and 0 ads. What are the chances of getting a shiny? 1 in 8,192. So yeah, it's a bit rough. You gotta go for at least one Mewtwo. Like a Gen 1 Mewtwo? Because in terms of shiny Mewtwo, I have 4. One from Pokemon Go, one from Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon each, so that's 2 from those games. And then I have the one from Let's Go that I shiny hunted. Oh, in this game? I'll think about it, chat. I'll think about it. The one from DA seemed the most difficult. I like rarely get Mewtwo in the DA paths. Whenever I do random path, I like never get Mewtwo. I don't know why. Do you think he'll attempt for the Oxus? Oh no, I'm gonna go for the Oxus. I will not stop playing this game until the Oxus is mine, because I need that for my living decks. Oh, Mewtwo gets Blizzard? Wow. The only legendaries I have are the ZA ones and the event ones. Hopefully the changes soon with my Dialga Palkia and Rayquaza. Good luck, Ella. You gotta go for Giratina. You gotta go for Giratina. Am I gonna try to catch it with a luxury ball? I'll try. I'll try to. But when in doubt, Master Ball. You know, I'm gonna mess around a bit, throw a bit of luxury balls at it, see if it stays in. But if it breaks out in like 20 turns, I'm throwing a Master Ball. I'm not risking it. Saw that bad in this game? What is? Makes me itch thinking about when I was younger if I knowingly killed a shiny. Hey, think about it this way. If you don't remember it, it never happened. Ignorance is bliss. I want to shine out all the legendaries in Diamond and Pearl. I need to finish the box legends first, though. True. Well, good luck then, Ella. Whoops. All I'm saying is Giratina is a must for everybody. That mon is way too clean. That shiny. Still be better if he was green. Zapdos? No. We're not making Zapdos as green, bro. What a Mac. If we're giving Zapdos a better shiny, you reverse the black and yellow, or you make the electric, like the yellow part, blue. We're not making it green. I know this is the green gen and everything, but no. No. Make it Galar Zapdos colored? True. You can just make the body orange instead of darker yellow. Green shinies are the best shinies. For me, green shinies have to be the right shade of green. Yeah. They have to be the dark forest, like purple. Not purple. Dark forest green, like Decidueye. Or like a neon green. My bias is personally towards blue shinies. Which is why my list of like top 5 shinies per gen is comprised of majority blue shinies. That's my bias. There's plenty of good green electric types like Jolteon or Electros. I can agree with Electros. Jolteon, no, I don't like a Jolteon shiny. Personally. I'll give you Electros though. I'll give you that. But if Zapdos had the shiny Jolteon color, I would be so put off by it. Hello, Blue Springy. Welcome in. Go look for mint green. Mint green is alright. You know what? I like the matcha shinies. Like the matcha green ones. Like Sandshrew. Do. The best blue shiny is Ember or Mew. There's a lot of good ones. I can't just pick one. Though I would say up there is like Gigalith for me. That blue. The blue on Gigalith is so nice. Along with the purple. I'm a green enjoyer. Nice. Gliscor is also clean. I think I gravitate towards blue, gray, white. Blue, gray, white, and black shinies. And purple. Those are like my shiny colors that I like the best. Zacian and Psyduck. I know. I love those blue shinies, bro. Hold on. Wait, I'm surprised I don't have Zacian in my top 5 for Galar. Interesting. But no, there's usually at least 1 or 2 blue shinies in my top 5. What's the best shiny of every gen? Well, I just showed it. Kanto, it's Gengar, if we're not including Megas. Then is Ninetales. Johto, I think... I'm a big fan of Shiny Ho-Oh. Hoenn... It's gotta be Metagross. That Shiny's too clean. Sinnoh? This is why I love Sinnoh so much. Look at this. 4 of them are blue. Giratina, Gliscor, Spiritomb, and Cresselia all have pretty blue shinies. Unova, it is the Rock. Unova is also another really good shiny gen. Talos, Aegislash, my goat. Alola is actually Poipole because I love Poipole. Galar, I gave it to Dracovish. Hisui, I gave it to... What is this? Hisui and Zorua, and a Paldea. Paldea was a toss-up between Koraidon and Chi-Yu for me, but I think I like Koraidon just a bit more. Like, it's very, very close between those two. I love both. Did you know Dwayne Johnson was in Unova? Oh, yeah. He is. Now you know. No Iron Valiant. Yeah, I have Iron Bundle though. Once again, you see my blue, gray, white bias and purple, bit of purple. Oh my gosh, I like Orbeetle. Lynn, Orbeetle is your favorite blue shiny, right? Oh, man. It's okay. We will still accept you despite being purple colorblind, Lynn. It's okay being purple colorblind. It doesn't take away from who you are as a person. I plead the fifth. Is Lilio white or gray? Neither. It's like a beige, no? I'm bad with like color names, but it's like a light brown. Very light brown. No Roaring Moon? That would be in my top 10. But if you like Roaring Moon, he's in my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon list. Look at that. Cloth is the best blue shiny. I like Cloth. That's why he's on my top 5 list. In Paldea. Forgot about the colorblind revelation last stream. That was a whole arc, man. Crazy. I helped my mods discover that they were purple colorblind. Look at us go. Yeah, I got the shiny Koraidon from Shrubs. Shout out Shrubs. Because all my GameStops were sold out. Shiny Chicken gonna sparkle soon. Trust? Wait, when did we hit 730? What the heck? We've already done 200 plus. No, 500 plus. Today. And I've only been live for, what, an hour 42? Good pace. As long as we can agree it's a good shiny. Hey, it's a good shiny. Good enough to be in my top 5 Galar list. I got you. Don't worry. No, I need them to make Koraidon and Chi-Yu huntable in Weewa. Please, Game Freak. Please make them huntable, bro. I want a shiny Koraidon with my OT. As much as you hate Dondozo, you can't deny that his shiny is great. Nah, L shiny. I can be delusional when it comes to his shiny. What if this one is a big one? Like a long hunt? We'll see, we'll see. But I can definitely get a lot of encounters in per day. So, even if it is a long one, we'll get way more encounters per day than, say, for example, the... What's it called? The Lapras. Lapras, I would get maybe 1,000 a day. If I lock in, I can get probably 2,000 a day for Zapdos. Stream idea, shiny on every regional form except Galarian birds because they are shiny locked. But it's gotta be the original form and the regional. Well, I have a video that's kind of close to that. It's not every one of them, but I did a video recently catching every shiny alpha regional. So, I'm still missing like Galarian Ponyta, Galarian Darumaka, like those guys. Feel like I'll have to Masuda them eventually. Skyrim with only a fork. Skyrim in 2026. That's a throwback game right there. Yo, nice, Deku. Nature gas? Jolly. Can we all agree that Mousehold should have been a brown, like a brown Mousehold? Well, to be honest, anything is better than its current shiny. I got it. Was it Jolly? A nice. Sub, welcome in. My dream team targets are Blastoise, Exeggutor, Arcanine, Jolteon, Scizor, and Dragonite. Good luck. Do you have any of them so far, or are you still hunting? Gen 9 shinies were the definition of hit or miss. They had a lot of good ones, and then they had a lot of like really bad ones. Animouse line, Ceruledge, Armarouge, big disappointment. Goldango, like, where do I even begin with that? But then they had like really, really good ones too, bro. Cloth, Toadschool, the legendaries. Give me 1 second. Okay. There we go. Gen 9 is a generation of peak and total flops, no okay shinies. Let me think about that. Okay, so Gen 9, the shiny, so you're saying the shinies were either peak or flop. Espathra peak. Orthworm peak. Was there a mid shiny? Hello, Alexander? What is a mid shiny in Scarlet and Violet? Targeted line? I would say those are bad. I would define those as bad. Pink Flake Coco? Hey, don't you dare diss my boy. That's my son. Tinkatuff? I guess Tinkatuff. Like that line. Like they're mid in the sense that what their weapon changes to brown, that's it. I guess Rabska too. Mid. Water duck? You mean Quaxley? Or a different water duck? Shiny Quaquaval is mid. I regret choosing Quaxley, so now Fuecoco, my favorite Gen 9 starter. Hey, Based, welcome to the Fuecoco gang. Yeah, no. Charcated line, I would say, are bad only because their potential was up there, bro. They had potential to be some of the coolest shinies in the game. And they flopped. They only changed the eyes, bro. Really? Really, man? You could have done way more. But yeah. Okay, I kind of agree in that sense where there's very few mid Pokemon, but a lot of peak shinies and a lot of flops. There's very little in between, really. I agree, Lynn. I actually agree. Because most of the time, if you see a shiny in Gen 9, you're either gonna be like disgusted by it, or you're gonna be like, wow, this is cinema. This is cinema. I hate when there's so much potential for a shiny, but they sell. Dude, they sold on Ceruledge so hard. Because I was so hyped to see the shiny, and when I saw what we got, it ruined my day. My day was ruined. They sold on Aegislash, L Rage Bait. I can smell that Rage Bait coming from a mile away. What is the coolest non-legendary Pokemon having terrible shinies? The coolest non-terrible... Okay, so the coolest non-legendary Pokemon having terrible shinies. Well, Sarah Ledge is one. I'll give you that. Coolest non-legendary with a bad shiny. Yeah, no, I'll give you Sarah Ledge. That one is like the most recent one I can think of right now. Nidoqueen is cool, but I can't see why they chose that green for her. I don't like Nidoqueen shiny, yeah. They should have made it purple. Because they made Nidoking blue. They should have made Nidoqueen purple. What about the coolest legendary with the worst shiny? Zapdos. But like, you know, a cool legendary with the worst shiny. In recent times, what can I think of? What did I think of the PM7 Hone event? It was fun. I'm glad I got to be invited to that event because got to meet a lot of cool creators. It was my first time participating in any sort of event ever, by the way. So I was a bit nervous, but it was awesome. I can't really tell, even in ZA, some shinies just play out my eyes, and that's the one I can't see. Which one? Heatran. Heatran got the pink eyes. Shiny T-Tar is bad? I don't hate Shiny T-Tar. I don't mind it. Groudon? I can give you Groudon. Okay, but Shiny Primal Groudon, though? Shiny Primal is so clean. Call it 15. Nah, it was my first event, so I had to lock in. And then the next one, immediately after the Sinnoh one, I got nothing. I got nothing, bro. I was a water boy that event. Oh, gimme goal? Yeah, that... Yeah. Poor gimme goal. Ogerpon. Ogerpon is cool, but the shiny's mid. If you look at Ogerpon though, chat, like, hold on. Dun, dun, dun. Where's... If you look at Ogerpon shiny, or just his base form, right? So they would have either had to change like the face or the body. How would you fix Ogerpon shiny? Because number one, you can't change like you see the blue part on Ogerpon, you can't change that because it's tied to their Terra gimmick, right? Their held item. I thought they're gonna change like the Wellspring Ogerpon, the blue on it. So what would you change aside from the face or the body? Or what would you make the color of the body then? Like a reddish moss? The legs? The horns and legs? It also doesn't help that, like, if it's terrestrialized, like, you can't see the shiny. If it has a mask on, you can't tell. Make it yellow, you think? Orange body. Face green with a yellow body. Okay. Okay, so we gotta change both the face and the body to make it better. That makes sense. I do like shiny Terapagos, though. Yeah, no, Terapagos I like. I like the blue on it. Shame how Terapagos is gonna be useless now. They can't get rid of Terra completely, I feel like. You're just killing a whole Mon. Well, at least you can use it in Champions. Well, I did say that right now there's only Megas in Champions. They're gonna introduce the other gimmicks over time. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Calyrex is so bad. Oh yeah, the shiny Calyrex? Ew. Oh my god, Mega Terapagos. I'm down. I don't know. I feel like Terra, comp-wise, Terra was definitely the best gimmick. Because every Pokemon can use it. They should maybe keep it. Maybe. Yo! Mr. Lee Tom, thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your badge, emotes, and 0 ads. Welcome in. 340 for Bulbasaur and then 90k for Dragonair. Yeah. Let's just say my luck has been all over the place for this playthrough. My name wasn't butchered. Let's go. I didn't mispronounce someone's name. Can you imagine a future in VGC where you can Mega or Dynamax or Terra? The thing is, Terra isn't even that broken compared to like Dynamax. I think. What button do you press to get resized that quick? X, Y, A, B at the same time. All 4 of these at the same time with a push of a thumb. There you go. Yeah, Terra's pretty balanced. What makes Terra good is that it makes Pokemon better. Like previously unusable Pokemon, it makes them better. And it's like, it's not super duper offensive heavy. You have some defensive Megas as well. Oh, sorry, defensive Terras that you can do. Like in the past, you would Mega your strongest Pokemon, obviously. Your Mega's gonna be your strongest Pokemon. But when it comes to Terra, there's, you know, if you need a Terra defensive Pokemon to beat a Pokemon, you're gonna do it. You would take that trade. How many encounters are you planning on going up to the stream? Probably 1,500-ish. Around there. We'll see how I'm feeling in a bit. Did I watch the Wolfie video? Which one? The last Wolfie video I watched was... I think it was a video where he was rating every Pokemon. That's the last one I watched. Because I had it in the background while I was working on a video. Or sorry, working on Pokopia. You rated Gengar and Aegislash pretty close to each other. I was surprised. Bro, why? Even in Wolfie's rating, me and Nappy are close to each other in the rating. You know what? Even without Omega or any gimmick and with a nerf, the fact that Aegislash was close ranked to Gengar, we take those. Just imagine giving Aegislash a buff. It'll take him over the edge. The new one's one talking about Scarby comp. It's the same thing about Terra and Megas. Oh, did he? Yo, me and Wolfie got the same mindset. Let's go. I haven't seen that video yet. I was watching Bro Siden's video this morning. That's what I watched. I mean, but it makes sense though. Like Terra versus Mega, only a handful of Pokemon get to have a Mega evolution, whereas Terra, legit, any Pokemon can use it. You can Terra not just your offensive mons, you can Terra defensive ones as well, which is why it's not as broken. So I feel like they can get away with keeping Terra in future games. At least that way Terapagos will not be jobless. Yo, Yu, welcome in. Then again, they made Ultra Necrozma jobless for years, so all good. All good, man. I just wonder how they top it. Yeah, no, I have no idea what the brand new gimmick is gonna be. I just hope that it's balanced. Now that we know the ZA and Gen 6 starter Mega abilities, I'm curious to see what other abilities are going to be for the remaining Megas that don't have one. Oh, I did watch a Joey Poking video today. Apparently, there's two brand new changes. Both Dragon Claw and Shadow Claw are now boosted by Sharpness. I saw that. So they had that confirmed for champions. And so, I mean, we could put 2 and 2 together, right? Shadow Claw getting a boost by Sharpness. I wonder which new Pokemon can make use of that. They were before? No, they weren't. So yeah, I mean, yeah, Mega Absol Z. What else does it get? Night Slash. So there you go. You have your set. Night Slash, Shadow Claw. Shadow Sneak, I think. And then you can run a filler move. All I will say is Shadow Claw. Sharpness boosted. If Absol Z does get sharpness, it's gonna hit like a truck, bro. That's gonna be a strong move. Will be looks maxing. Maybe some sort of fusion gimmick. I really don't know, man. Like, I feel like they've done everything when it comes to gimmicks. Maybe something with the items, like a held item gimmick. I have no clue, bro. Good afternoon, loving the stream so far. Welcome in, Jackal. Currently on Charmander, good luck with over 80 hours of resets. My ID is 0151. Yo, that's a clean ID. You have the OG Kanto Dex as your ID. The Pokemon can now hold a purse and hold 2 items. Yeah, maybe an item gimmick. I have genuinely no idea what else I could do, bro. No one ever thought of Terra. I'm sure in the past we've thought of like a Pokemon changing their typing, which is pretty much Terra. Like a Dragonite gets multi-scale. Honestly, am I the only one disappointed with that? Yo, welcome in, Kim. You were able to join Discord. Hey, you changed the password. W. Gimmick where they were able to make multiple abilities be used in battle. Multiple abilities. Like, imagine. Oh my gosh. Chat. Let me cope. If we can somehow get 2 abilities working, give Aegislash Levitate. Give him Levitate and Stance Change. Bro, he's already floating. He's already floating, bro. Come on. Mega Evolution now priority over changing Pokemon. I think so. I think that was the case. I forget. The stat swap item can be used to swap a Pokemon's offensive and defensive stats on a whim. Isn't that basically just Aegislash's ability? Stance change. I think the new gimmick will be an ability based since we've had evolution, move, HP, size, and now type based gimmicks. Ability based would... Okay, I can see that. I know, imagine Shuckle with that ability. Bro, I can't imagine Shuckle just one-shotting everything. With what, a base 200 attack? He'll be the best Pokemon in the game. True. Let him spin. Do-do-do. Mega Clef apparently with Misty Surge. Wait, is that true? Misty Surge on Clefable. That is that's Tapu Finis, right? What does Misty Surge even do again? Hold on. Misty Surge. I forget what Misty Terrain does. I always forget. Wait, Nature Power becomes Moonblast in Misty Terrain? I had no clue. What the heck? It has the power of dragon moves. It prevents Pokemon from being afflicted by non-volatile status conditions. Oh, okay. I think the thing is, I always confuse Psychic Terrain and Misty Terrain. Their effects. Yeah, it's a flying type, which is counterintuitive. We need more terrain setters. We need a better electric terrainer than Pincurchin right now. Because if you wanted to use electric terrain and, you know, without Tapu Koko in the meta, in Scarvi, your best bet was legit Pincurchin. So you would have to waste a team slot for Pincurchin. Bruh. You should just find it right now. Okay, let me lock in for you, chatter. I got you. Miraidon Forgotten. I'm not counting him. He's banned in singles, and Miraidon is only available in certain formats in VGC. I guess so is Tapu Koko. Do do. Oh yeah, no, Dragonite. Okay, back to what I was saying earlier with multi-scale and Dragonite. I'm not a fan. I'm personally not a fan. But we'll see how good it is. Because if you run Mega Dragonite, you're number one, not running heavy duty boots, which means you get chipped by Stealth Rock, and number two, it's gonna be a lot harder to switch into Pokemon with it. With multi-scale. Am I going for Zapdos, not Vulpix? Because Zapdos right now is I can hunt it on both games. I'm trying to delay me buying another copy of FireRed LeafGreen pretty much. I'm gonna try to delay it. Dragon Eyes on Deny with E-Speed. Yeah, Noble Stealth Rock is not that common, so I guess it'll be fine in doubles. Honestly, which brand new Mega is gonna be the best in doubles? Because then you would have to forego using a different Mega like Gengar. And we all know Gengar is broken. Or like Salamence. Gengar and Salamence are like the two Megas that are really strong in doubles. Imagine if Mega Zeraora got Electric Surge. What does it currently have? Iron Fist, right? It has Iron Fist. They're hiding 2 or 3 Thanos Megas from the new ZA batch that we won't see until Champions drops. Thanos Megas is hilarious. Yo, which is gonna be the Thanos Mega? I mean, it has to be one of the Z ones, right? Depending on the ability. I mean, Frostlass with Blizzard could be really good too. One of the tougher Pokemon to catch, I know. Which is why I have Master Balls on both files. I made sure to do the Silph Co quest before this. So, you know, if I get desperate to catch it, we'll just chuck a Master Ball. Zeraora is gonna be some trash. Zeraora. Dude, that joke never gets old. Yo, welcome in. Shop a total line complete. W, bro. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for Mega Lucario Z's ability too. Okay, so the OG one got adaptability. I'm trying to think, what if it got adaptability again, bro? That'd be really strong. But what other abilities are there? I know the Legend ZA pet mod on that Joey was playing. They gave it Mega Launcher, which is insane, by the way. Give it Mega Launcher. So that boosts the power of the sphere moves, right? So Aura Sphere or the Pulse moves. So Dark Pulse got boosted. So we'll get the Steel power-up ability. Top tier Lurk. If Mega Lucario's D got Mega Launcher, boom. It's not getting Mega Launcher, but you know, one can dream. I can see that one being really strong though. You already know Mega Magearna is gonna be evil ass Pokemon too. Oh, Magearna is keeping Soul Hearts and destroying every Pokemon in sight. Shout out Magearna, bro. That is one of the strongest Pokemon of all time. Insane. And it got a Mega. Oh, man. Mega Darkrai keeps bad dreams. Chat, just imagine the sheer monstrosity Magearna would be if it was legal in VGC. Like if there was a format where Magearna, I know there was a format like that where mythicals were used, but like an official one for a tournament. And Mega Magearna keeps Soul Heart. Bro. You thought Prime Zacian was scary. Yo, Yapper with the 12 months. Holy smokes. Yo, thank you for subbing for an entire year, dude. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, how is Mega Tatsugiri gonna interact with Mega Dondozo? Oh my god, please don't buff Dondozo, man. Get this mon out of here. Nah. If Dondozo somehow gets buffed from Mega Tatsugiri, I will riot. If I have to face Dondozo over and over again in Champions, bro. Oh, man. Mans can't catch a break. Tatsugiri becomes his own Dondozo. Oh, God. Prediction for BDSP Chimchar. I had a shiny Starly at... Wow, we got a shiny Starly at 90? We started counting. You're at 653. I'm guessing 2,200 for you. Dude, shiny Starly that quickly is insane. Hopefully no more Starlies, though. One sec. Maxim, welcome back. $2,200 is doable. Hey, it is under odds. +3 in each stat instead of 2. Bro, please, man. That would be like me living in my own nightmare. How many resets am I planning? 1,500, I think. Actually, it depends. Hold on, let's see. It depends. It depends. But we're sure getting 1,000. BRB dinner sounds good. But yeah, I think it's pretty much confirmed, chat. Or not confirmed, but can we all agree that, like, in terms of strength, like competitive viability, Mega Magearna is out on top. Like, out of all the brand new Megas. Maybe Mega Zygarde. Maybe, but I don't know yet. But Magearna's a whole different beast, bro. What else was I gonna say? Besides Magearna, the Z Pokemon definitely have the best chance of being the strongest, mainly because of their speed tier. 151 is crazy speed. I can see Heatran being used depending on its ability. They should make a Pokemon game where you can choose a non-starter as your starter, like the Pancham bit in ZA or Starly. Yeah, and then make Honedge a possible option. Yay. You finished my briefcase simulator last week? Nice, Maxim. That ground weakness. That's why I said depends on the ability. It depends. People keep saying Earth Eater on that guy. Like, that wouldn't break the game. But look at Heatran's mouth, though. Look at that mouth and tell me he's not eating the Earth. It is possible. Yeah, let's just give him levitate for fun. Earth Eater, I'm good. No, Earth Eater Heatran chat. Number one, that mon ain't dying. Number two, you're taking a lot from Magma Storm. Every single time it clicks Magma Storm, as long as it lands, you're screwed. You're actually screwed. Bro, looks like he's sand basking shark. Like a land basking shark. Who, Heatran? Oh my god, chat, we're about to hit 1,000. Yippee. So 1 second, let me reply someone. Okay. Oh, you got Piplup? Congratulations. Hey, surviving any briefcase hunt is already, you know, pretty amazing achievement. One that I've never done myself. I'm a fraud. Nah, briefcase hunts scare me though. Genuinely, they scare me. But, you know, they're on my shiny hunting bucket list. Briefcase hunt, roamer hunt. They're on my bucket list, but do I dread doing them eventually? Yes. All right, big 1,000 on the burb. Can Malamar be saved if it gets an ability that has Trick Room in the beginning? Let me look at Malamar stats. Malamar. Okay, Mega Malamar. 102 attack. Oh. I don't think they're saving Mega Malamar. We'll see. Why do they give Malamar these stats, chat? Hold on, let me show you guys. These are like some of the least optimized stats I've ever seen. Going from this to 120 special defense, barely any speed increase, barely any offensive stat increase, some random special attack increase as well. Like, what? What is that? He got shafted. We're out here talking about my friend Malamar, but clearly nobody at Game Freak's friend is Malamar. Sag. Poor Malamar, bro. I know a bug move will destroy this guy. Without a doubt. Like a simple U-turn for pivoting is gonna roll him. Zapdos 1k. Alright. Yeah, at least Malamar got good, you know, PR. I love the social media interaction with Malamar when they were showing it off. That was sick. We've not, yeah, that's not a thing though. We haven't got an ability where Trick Room is set up as you send it out. Maybe because that would be too broken. That'd be too broken. No, like an instant Trick Room setup? How do you even counter that? How fast are the resets? They're pretty quick. So I did a timer. At my quickest, I can get 3 Zapdos checks per minute. Times 2 because I'm on 2 consoles. So pretty much I get 6. I get 6 checks per minute. Yeah, you would have to send out your own Trick Room Mon. So then you have these like mind games. Or you'd be forced to run Trick Room as a move to get rid of it. Despite not having a Trick Room team. Saw that one episode of The Simpsons where Ned freaks out the whole town, looked at Malamar and thought, that'd be funny, let's make this Mon mid. Nah, because Malamar definitely has one of the most unfortunate Mega Stat spreads I've ever seen. Like, look at Mega Beedrill stats. And look at Mega Malamar and tell me, look me in the face and say, damn. Mega Malamar is insane. Thank you, Sneaks. This morning you got shiny. Got mine this morning. Wait, you got shiny Zapdos this morning? How long did it take you? And you're going for Articuno. Good luck, man. Good luck, good luck. No. Ratings over ZH Charmods. Oh no. Oh no. However, will I survive? Belly says March 13. Dude, congratulations. Yeah, March 13? That was over 2 weeks ago. Congrats. I'm on day 2, so I just started this hunt, technically. This is my second day. We did 205 checks first day, and now we're at 1,032. I need to sleep. No worries, Lynn. Get some sleep. Why is this my dream squad? Basically, it's a combination of my favorite shinies and my favorite Pokemon in Gen 1. Zapdos, Dragonite, and, you know, the Venusaur line are 3 of my favorite Pokemon in Gen 1. And Nidoking, Ninetales, Lapras are 3 of my favorite shinies in the game. From Gen 1, so... Is it crazy to say that because I became obsessed with Gen 8 Shiny Ting, my brain is procrastinating doing the Charmander hunt with FireRed? Damn, J-Flash, is that you? Gen 8 hunting? Who are you going for? How loud will Eternal be when he eventually finds the shiny legendary bird? A shocking amount, or in other words, a Zapdos. Nah, who wrote this fire script? Where's the fire writing gif emoji? Oh. All right, guys. At 10:50, I gotta use the bathroom, so we'll do a bathroom break. How do people figure out shiny odds in the game? A lot of it is just looking into the game's code. Hello, nap. Or just like heavy, extensive research. Is it PM or AM? It is PM right now. 5:45 PM. So not too late. Did Nafty get the Oxes? Come on, chat. Good joke. If anything, I have a higher chance of finishing my Dream Team quest, editing the video, uploading it, and then shiny hitting the Oxes, and then getting that Deoxys before he gets his. He'll get it though. He's been grinding, so you know what? Respect. All right, let me do a quiz. Oh, by the way, Eternal Radiant on Shiny Dex. This is my Shiny Dex chat. I will slowly update this over the next month or two. So if you guys want to follow me, here's my profile. I even have Raikou as a fail here, just for you guys. Haha, very funny. Okay, let's do a Gen 7 quiz. All right, chat. I will be back. Give me 4 to 5 minutes. Good luck. All right, chat. We're back. What's good? What's good? You guys got it in 250? 250. Holy. Goji, number 1, of course. We got Emerald at number 2 with 16. We got Zoe with 14. We got Lightning and Hawk. Reach out to Hello. Is it Hello Xful? Mark and Winter. GG's, guys. Do you want to go by Hello or what? Let me know what your pronunciation is. Would you rather Hello or Xful? Full? I got you. Welcome in, Full. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. This only works on Twitch. Sadly, they have not updated it to work with YouTube. So it's a Twitch-only game. I just have it up to, you know, have something entertaining going on while I'm gone for 5 minutes. All right, let's continue. By Daxi, that perma boosted are gone. In Pogo? I have not seen that. I don't really keep up with any Pokemon Go news anymore. Unova next? Alright. If there is another bathroom break, we'll do Unova. Shout. If you did a solo quiz by yourself, which gen do you think you could finish the fastest? Thank you, Mad Hatter. I appreciate it. 1. Gen 7. I think I would complete Gen 6 the quickest because number 1, I'm very familiar with that gen. Number 2, the dex isn't that much, to be fair. One. Lots of ones. Okay, we got 3 or 8. Wow. Only Gen 1 because I did the quiz on Sporkle all the time as a kid. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Gen 10 quiz. Yeah, Pombon Gekwa Brout. Boom, I finished. Brand new world record just dropped. Galar, probably. Gen 6. Oh, yeah, Gen 6 has the megas. I feel like the easiest way to remember the megas is like I separate them. X and Y megas, ORAS megas, and then ZA megas. I'm gonna pick up both winds and waves. But whichever one is gonna be my main copy, it really depends on the legendaries, I think. The legendaries and the version exclusive Pokemon. Which one am I more excited for? They're both the same. Aside from like, yeah, like the character customization. But like, we're gonna change the clothes anyways, right? Assuming there is like pretty decent character customization, we're gonna change it, so. Can't wait to play as a Walmart employee. Sarah Legend Miraidon convinced me to play Violet. Damn. For me, it was Koraidon and all the past Paradox Pokemon. That helped me lean towards Scarlet to be my main copy. Picking up waves because I surf? I mean, that's pretty valid. Respect. Crustle is sick. Awesome shoddy too. I like Crustle. But no, I'm just waiting on the legendaries. We'll see how right we were. Because we predicted... What is it? Water, Dragon, and Electric Flying. That's what we predicted for the typings. We'll see. Hello, Wheat. How are you doing today? Welcome in. So y'all Scarlet players not get dizzy. Riding Koraidon looks rough compared to a motorcycle. Wait, what dizzy? I've never gotten dizzy looking at Koraidon run. I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking. I mean, yeah, Electric Flying wouldn't be bad at all. Just look at Zapdos, bro. Zapdos, Thundurus are two prime examples of really good Electric Flying types. Water Dragon, we got Palkia, which got Power Crept. Dracovish, we all know how insane Dracovish is, but that's only because of its move. Bounces around. I know what they're talking about, by the way, but like, I don't know. It's never been an issue to me. What hurts my head playing Scarlet and Violet is the lag and frame drops when it rains. It's never Koraidon running around. Either that or like looking for a shiny that the lighting messes with. Hello, Dylan. Welcome in. How are you today? I use Dracovish in Draft League. I always run it Scarfed. You should... Scarf is really strong. Probably the best item, but if you can afford to run Banded Dracovish, everything will just die in front of you. If you run Banded, Fish's Red. You're soft resetting for Obstagoon? Good luck. Oh, is that a spawn? Static spawn? Yeah, static. Nice. I really enjoyed my short stint with the static method. I did it for the evolutions. I did it for the Gen 6 Pokemon. Find a shiny Slowpoke and Scarvi on the Switch Lite during the rain. Oh, nah. Nah, but it's mainly that. The rain, and especially when the lighting affects the shiny hunt, that's when I get a headache. Like I got a headache when I was hunting for Cutifly. I hated that hunt so much. My second ever random shiny was Obstagoon. Yo, sick. I did Masuda for mine. I Masuda mine Lore Ball. And Lore perfectly matches Obstagoon in my opinion. Do, do, do. Claws just skip forward in the UK. Oh, they did? I just got a shiny Alpha Magikarp and not in the set spawn. Nice, Cheeky. Will you be evolving it or no? Hunting Timber made me feel like I was playing competitive Where's Waldo. Timber? What changes on Timber? It's just the veins, right? Are they even veins? Hold on, Timber. Oh wait, no, the body changes also. Turns what color even is this? Like a light brown? A computer lighting made me think that FireRed one was shiny. Don't worry, I'll be able to tell. The shiny is way darker. It's way darker. So I'll be able to tell if I miss it too. FireRed big, yeah. Also the feet. I'm looking at the feet mainly. Having no luck on my shiny Moltres at all. Keep at it, man. Nope. There's a soundbite. I swear to God, if I see that clip, I'm deleting that clip. I'm eradicating it from the face of the earth. I've been on saying Charmander on FireRed for days. How many days? Come on, Zapdos. Please, bro. I'm Team Instinct for life. Cut me some slack. Por favor. You passed my check count? For what, Zapdos? I said I'm Team Missing too. It didn't work yet. Do I gotta wear my Team Instinct hoodie? Maybe I gotta put it on, but then the thing is, it's not. It's kind of warm right now, so. Overworking? Hey, we hit the overworking hours. He wants you to sweat for it? Dude. I wish hoodie season lasted longer, bro. Then yeah, I would rep the Instinct hoodie on stream as I hunt Zapdos. Maybe next time. Maybe tomorrow I wear it. Switch to making threats? Oh, but I don't want to threaten Zapdos though. He's my goat. You're heating up and Australia is cooling down finally. Oh yeah, isn't Australia winter like... Australia winter happens during our summer, right? I don't know how the seasons work there, so... Winter into... Yeah, okay, then your winter is our summer. It's complete polar opposite. What the heck? Lucky. I personally prefer the colder months. What's a Pokemon that everyone loves but you hate? I don't really hate any Mon aside from Dondozo, really. I'm not a big hater. Aside from the Mons I really love, I'm like neutral on every Mon. I'm not a hate watcher. Feelings towards Raikou. I was low-key hating on Fennekin too for a bit when he was when Fennekin was being stubborn. But they're temporary feelings though. But the Raikou hatred is forever. Or not Raikou, Dondozo. Raikou? I don't really hate Raikou. Now it's just a funny meme. Well, a Raikou for the content? Nah. I've learned my mistakes. You hate Rampardos? Why? Burmese sucks. Oh no, what did Burmese do? Were you trying to go for Mothim, but you kept getting female Burmese? I still vividly remember A-Drive trying to go for a male Burmese from Masuda. How many phases did he do for that hunt? It exists. I think Kratos is so cute, and then he gets misshapen when he misshapen. What a way to describe Rampardos. You're also Team Yellow? Yeah, I'm Team Instinct in Pogo since day one. Remember when I was in stream a few days ago, such a week ago, and it took me a few hours to get Slitherwing? Yes, I remember that. The Slitherwing guy. Darth Maul? Wait, that's a good name for Rampardos. Good name. Have I ever had dinuguan? It's low-key one of my favorite Filipino dishes. I don't have it often, but my parents like dinuguan, I think. My favorite Filipino dish is kare-kare. I had adobo too the other day. It was pretty good. Right now the fam is in the Philippines, so hey. I told them to bring back this Filipino bread that we like eating. I swear, whenever they come back from the Philippines, they always like load up a luggage of bread all the time. Is exclamation point Filipino command? No. What did I even put on there? Kare-kare is my husband's favorite as well. Wait, your husband has base take. Let's go. Kare-kare is good. My channel like only works on the second sandwich. On the second one? What? What does this message even mean, bro? I'm gonna delete it. Nah, chat. Is this message ban-worthy or what? Or is it fine? Slash timeout. That's so weird. Got an ube coffee from Starbucks. Bro, ube is so good. I love ube. I haven't had ube in so long though. Ube bread, ube ice cream, just ube flavored things in general. Delicious. After I catch my Moltres, I have 2 birds to shiny on next. Are you going for Articuno as well? How is Pokopia? Oh. Oh. Pokopia. You know what? Let's talk about you, Deja. Let's talk about you here. How is Pokopia for you? It's great. Have you built a big city yet or no? When are you hopping on? I will hop on. Not to maybe Monday. Maybe Monday. Insane Lane TV, thanks for the follow. Are you oh, you're building one? Do you have a cute cafe built already? Oh, like the M&J what me? Okay, okay, never mind. I see now. Alright, chat. We're about to hit 1,000 checks today. We start today at 2:05. I'll make something then for fun. Oh no, what are you building, bro? Sorry about the weird comment. Nah, you're good, dude. You're good. I was about this close to permabanning, but then the context helps. That's for you to find out. Ooh. I noticed my sister got ube ice cream though, so hopefully she lets me have some. I mean, she's gotta let you have some, surely. Okay, now I'm craving ube. Maru, what have you done to me? Now I want some ube. Pokopia is actually sick, but it takes up so much time once you're locked in. Yeah, that's why it's good to pace yourself, I think. Like me, I'm just pacing myself with Pokopia. That way I don't get overwhelmed. I play once per week. US low poke? Alright, bro. Nah, just wait till I finish this FireRed LeafGreen Dream Team quest. Just wait, I'll be locking in. Why is locking in quotations there? I'm at 12:45 resets on one console. Your dual hunt works fast. 12:45? Oh yeah, we're gonna catch up to that in like 20 minutes. You realize you get a lot of coins for continuously logging in and stamping the card at the end of the week. Oh my, I forgot about the stamps, bro. Maybe I should be opening the game more often. I have not been collecting the stamps in Pokopia. Whoopsies. With my ZA Mega Dex quest basically done, what should I hunt in ZA? Go for all the shiny alphas of your favorite type. Yeah, get the stamps and shop receipts. Radiant SMP when? Yeah, let me start my SMP Pokopia server for you guys. See what kind of crap you guys build. How's your community server, by the way, Deja? What do y'all have in there? Problem with that plan? I don't have a favorite type. Go for all the shiny alpha ghost types. Boom. Nice. Slow but fun? Sounds good to me. It's better than rushing it and like having nothing else to do. CA order or national dex order? It doesn't really matter. I guess in this case we'll say ZA order. Now shine. Now shine. Gosh darn it. I'm low-key realizing that if I phase a ton, I'm not gonna have much space on the top anymore. Uh-oh. If I phase a ton on Nidoran or what's his name? Vulpix. Swear to God, I'm feeling a shiny tonight. Tonight? Okay. We'll see. I got a couple more in me. Oh. Tomorrow, though, we'll be live for 6 hours. I want to try being live for 6 hours tomorrow. Just fully locking in on Zapdos. The name of the song? This is Mystery Dungeon Primal Dialga Remix by Glitch X City. Deja, why? You have been brain rotted. How does it feel? How does it feel? You have a joke for me? All right, let's hear it. Do a silent stream next stream. What, one where I don't talk at all? Shoot, if I could do a stream and not talk, I would stream every single day for 8 hours. I would do that, but yeah, no, I feel like that would nobody would want to watch that. What do you call a 7 that is not feeling well? I'm not answering that. I'm not answering that. My last shiny legendary was fast. My last shiny legendary was... I guess it was a ZA one, right? Those were pretty quick. Hello, Lauren. An ill 7. There you go. That's crazy. You guys crack me up, bro. You got Heatran in 524 in Brilliant Diamond. Okay, that's pretty quick. 524. I said to myself 2,300 for this, all right? I'm gonna get it by 2.3k. Also, we just did 1250. Nope. You're currently soft resetting Torchwick and Platinum. Bro, I want to play Platinum so bad, man. I want to play Platinum so bad, but like... an English copy of it is so expensive. I'll get it eventually, though. I'm going out tomorrow, and the place I go to, there's a used game store there. The last time I went, there was a Japanese... I think it was, what was there? He had a Japanese Sapphire and Ruby. So I'm gonna check if they have any other games that are usable. Bro, my sister's platinum copy is just collecting dust. Bro, you need to convince your sister to give it to you. They're not playing it anyways. Oh, you have it? Okay, good. You just don't use it? Damn. You should go for Darkrai in that game. You might as well. We don't have Darkrai available anymore. I lost my Alpha Sapphire cartridge. Luckily, the ORAS games are going for retail, right? They're not that expensive. Pretty sure you can grab an ORAS file for cheap. I'm hoping that we'll get a rerun of the BDSP event Darkrai. Yo, I want whatever you're on, Maru. Let me cope with you. Rerun in BDSP. Shoot, I'm gonna get Shiny Zapdos in the next reset then. If we're all coping, let's all cope. Shiny Zapdos right here. Cinema. Really, man? Yeah, they should have not made them timed. Oh, well. I just have little hope in BDSP because they never fixed the charm. They had so many opportunities to fix the charm, but they never did. BDSP Switch 2 edition. Yeah, that'll come with the re-release of the 2 mythicals. Rust. The charm in BDSP was broken? Yes, it was. Basically, the charm only works on egg hatches. They don't work for any other encounter. No legendaries, no regular Pokemon, legit only egg hatches. I thought it was on purpose. We'll never know if it was on purpose or not. They've never confirmed or denied if the charm was intended to do that. I don't know though. Probably was on purpose. Which is weird because the charm works consistently across every game the same way. Legit, every encounter you get, aside from a handful, like, you know, hand-picked ones, it works. Especially for random encounters. The only time the charm doesn't work is for, like, locked Pokemon or... like, some of them in Sword and Shield. You're not counting encounters? Fair. Should I go to sleep? It's 4:32 a.m. $4:32? At that point, yeah. Maybe it's time to go to bed. Please tell me you don't have anything important in the morning. Actually, no. It should be spring break for people, right? At least for the people in the States. Don't want to touch it again. Alright. Game Freak. Actually, Ilka, if you're hearing us, can you re-release the Darkrai Shaman events, please? Sincerely. Your resident BDSP enjoyer. They don't gotta know. Oh man. Alright, chat. This is for 1300. Please. No! Zapdos, why? Alright, 1300 on Lucko. I'm gonna call it here, but actually, let me do one more for good measure. 1302. Nope. Alright, chat. 1302 is the stopping point for today. GG's. I mean, we did over 1,000 checks today, so not bad. Tomorrow, I'll be live for longer. I should be hitting 2,500-ish. That's my goal for tomorrow, 2,500. Good work. Bye-bye. Peace out, check. Have a good one. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in today. Who should we raid? Oh, wait. Let's raid Gem. Oh, Gem's going to kill me for not giving her a heads up. It's fine. All right, we're going to raid Gem B. Our friend. When? All right, gamers. Stay radiant in Gem's chat, and I will see you guys again tomorrow for some more Zapdos hunting. Good night, chat.